Hello guys, so this is our fourth meeting. It's about learning to summarize. Do you know summarize? How to find the main idea of a passage, and then you summarize, you conclude all the passage with just a few words, something like that. So this is the definition of summarize. Summarizing is very important skill in today's fast-paced world. Being able to convey the most important information concisely and accurately without wasting any time or causing misunderstanding, it is a skill that many managers prize in their employees and many employees appreciate in their managers. Summarizing, omit the detail and focus on the core. The most important point is a longer piece of information. They are top-down, bird's-eye view and are used in all aspects of our lives. When studying, summarizing is important for note-taking for the same reason as paraphrasing. It helps link new information to existing information and cements the most important information in our thoughts. Being able to summarize lengthy articles and or papers and link them together provides the best background or base for research report. And in the workplace, being able to summarize can save time while checking your understand of a task, describing a problem, preparing report, or recommending solution for the problem. Meetings run faster and documents are concise and clear. Advertising in one form that we are exposed to all the time. Only the important features of a product are noted, usually in a very short phrases designed to catch out attention and desire. And summarizing type. I'm gonna give you some summarizing tips. Do. Okay, let's start with do. Use your own words, only note, and then the second one, only note the most important points using keyword and phrases. Read the original text multiple times, ensuring you don't miss any critical points. Ensure the summary is much shorter than the original source, of course, and then include the original source in the references for a written document, and then read widely and try to develop a summary or the article or the book in your head as you read. And then don't do this. Include unnecessary detail, example of supporting information, something like that, and then include your own opinion or thought, and then repeat phrases word for word. That is what we call as plagiarism. Writing a summary essentially takes 4 steps. 1. Identify the main point of the passage. In some paragraphs, the main idea is expressed in the topic sentence, yet in others, it may not be explicitly stated at all. Additionally, a passage may contain one or more points that are vital to its meaning. This element must be mentioned in your summary. However, you will not include all the details, as you do in paraphrase. Instead, only choose the most important one. Next, organize and present this main point in a coherent way. Be careful not to use the author's words or to follow the sentence structure of the original passage. Next, make sure that you are faithful to the meaning of the source and that you have accurately represented the main idea. Cite appropriately and integrate the summary into the text effectively. Consult the APA or MLA manual for information on how to cite, and the academic center handouts signal the use of the source for ideas on how to integrate summarized information. And then the importance of summarizing is, to say the most with the least, they weave the ideas of the text, lesson of skill into the coherent whole and shed light on the overall picture, and then a good summary accomplishes multiple things. Recaps the most important points, facts, statement or ideas, and then ties this point into the overall argument, text or skill, and contextualize the material. Learning how to package. Step 1, paying attention. Step 2, what's the point? Bundling together pieces of information for easier call is nothing new. Our mind naturally likes to categorize. A prevalent method of learning called chunking can be used to help memorize the detail of clumping them together into easy to remember group. Look at this number and try to memorize it. 7192620 and then something like that. And then how do we do this? By asking important questions. What's the point? And then what are the most important pieces? What is holding that house up, for example? And then how do the details fit in? Step 2, creating your package. Use a pen or paper, something like that, and you have to write it down, how to paraphrase, something like that. And then next is critical thinking, because your best asset for packaging what you are trying to learn is your ability to think critically about the subject. Learning important subjects should involve active, deliberate effort. Thinking critically about the topic allows you to categorize it more efficiently and with more clarity. You get to ask questions about it, clearing up any confusion. You get to pry deeper into the details. Finally, you get to criticize the idea and how it holds up. All this activity makes the idea clearer to you and connect it to other ideas you already know plenty about. You are better able to see the main points and can summarize it accurately.